Hi everyone, we're going to use the diagram at the right where the measure of angle 1 is 38 degrees and the measure of angle 4 is 98 degrees, and find all these measures. So the first thing we're going to do is find the measure of angle 3. So I know from my vertical angle theorem that vertical angle, so if you have a vertical angle here and this was 38, then the measure of angle 3 also has to be 38. I'm trying to not look at everything else. So the answer to 15 is 38 degrees. All right, and then the next one, it wants us to find the measure of DGE, so this measure. Well, this also applies to the vertical angle theorem. Since the measure of angle 4 is 98 degrees, that means the measure of angle G, you see the X there? That's also going to be 98 degrees. All right, and the next one, CGE. Where's CGE? So we have this one, CGE. So I know that the measure of G here was 98 degrees. And I know the 98. I know the measure of angle 1 is 38 degrees. So all I have to do is add these two up. You get 38 degrees plus 98 degrees, and that's going to give you 136 degrees. All right, and measure of angle 2. So let's see what's going on with that one. So I know these two are congruent, but I don't know what that is. So we have the measure of angle 1 is 38 degrees. And we know the measure of angle 4 is 98 degrees. And then we have a plus x. So we'll just call this x degrees equals 180. So all we have to do is add this up, and we have 38 plus 98 gives us 136. Subtract 136 from both sides, and you get x degrees is 44 degrees. Since this measure is 44 degrees, that means the measure of angle 2 is also 44 degrees. Because you have these, the vertical angle kind of going like this. So if this is 44 degrees, then angle 2 is also 44 degrees. And then we're going to do the last one, AGC. So AGC. So we need this one, AGC. So I know this is 44 degrees, and I know angle 4 is 98 degrees. So I add those two up, 44 degrees plus 98 degrees, and let's see what that is, 44 plus 98, that gives you a total of 142 degrees. And that's that angle right there. That's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.